Welcome back. Our big story tonight, breaking news. We have a massive fire burning right now in Orion Township near Brown Road in Jocelyn. Not clear exactly what's on fire. It appears to be being fueled by a natural gas line.
We've talked to a couple of people in the neighborhood there who say they see this massive fire. You can see it's right near this Myers store, but there are a number of stores in the area, including a Menards that's being built right now. We do have Alan Campbell on the scene right now. So Alan, tell us where you are, what are you seeing, and what do you know?
Well, Carolyn, right now we're just off of Brown Road, but take a look behind me here. We've got a really good look at this gas line here that exploded earlier this evening. Just take a look at these flames here. Now, we've been on scene here for roughly 3 to 5 minutes or so. It seems like those flames have gone down, but you can see there's still a lot of smoke. To give you an idea what it sounds like here, it's like a constant jet engine. You can hear the roar of the fire going right now, but you can see the flames have actually gone down a bit, and then they'll go up a little bit. But since we've been on scene, they've actually gone down. A lot of folks who live along this road have come out of their houses. They are looking to see what's going on. A lot of people taking pictures, a lot of people taking videos. A lot of cars are blocking the side roads here as well. Now, the Oakland County Sheriff's Office, they have actually closed off several roads in this area here, so you're going to want to stay off the main roads if you possibly can. But again, you can see the flames here. You can see a lot of smoke on our way up here from downtown Detroit. We were, maybe 20-30 miles out. We can see this fire was really lighting up the skyline, so we knew exactly where we were going. Again, this is in Lake Orion Township here. You can see right now, though, there's just a lot of smoke going on right now. We're probably about 100 yards away. Of course, the Oakland County Sheriff's Office, they are telling a lot of people just stay away from this area if you possibly can. Again, a lot of people are just coming out, just taking pictures, taking video. But again, you can see those flames have started to go down a bit. Just a lot of video.
Now, Alan, we do have an evacuation order we wanted to pass along from Auburn Hills, posted on their Facebook, the police Facebook page. It says, if you live within the area of north of Brown Road and south of Judah Road, east of Baldwin and west of Jocelyn in Orion Township, fire personnel are ordering evacuations. So that's an official word. They're going to try to get the people out of that area. So we're working on a map now to get that boundary up so we can tell people exactly where that is. But again, people are being ordered to stop taking the pictures and stop rolling the video if they're in that boundary.
So, Alan, as you see all of those people out there on the road and they may be in the danger zone, you may want to pass that information along to you, because we did speak to a resident, Shelley Paget, who could see that across from her home, and she said she had evacuation orders. She drove a short while away, or a short distance away, with her husband, and they're actually watching those flames. Can you feel heat from where you are, Alan? Do you feel safe, or what do you feel?
I don't really feel anything right now, but here you can see there's some people even on the roads here. I'm actually going to go up and try and tell them, hey, you guys need to get out of here. You can see a lot of people along this side road here just stopping and taking pictures, because we've got a pretty good vantage point of what's going on here. But I'm going to let them know that they need to really kind of get out of this area, make sure that these roads are clear. When we were coming up to this area, we could tell when we passed the palace. Alan, we'll hang with you if you walk up to one of those residents there. If you walk toward that car and maybe one of them will talk to you, we'll hang with you if that's at all possible.
Once you get a couple
absolutely. I'm going to get my photographer to bring the camera with me here.
All right, as you walk on over that area, by the way, a reminder that we do have several 911 services are out right now. We don't know if it's because of a massive call volume or there's actually a physical damage to the lines, but the Oakland County Sheriff says their 911 lines are down.
Hey, how you guys doing? Okay. Okay,
right,
you guys are going to have to get out of this area here, but what did you guys see? I saw you guys were recording a little earlier as well. You guys live in this area?
No, we live a little bit down the street more.
Okay, yeah, there's an evacuation order that's been going on right now. So a lot of the Oakland County Sheriff's Office and the deputies, they're recommending people, kind of clear out of this area right now. But what did you guys see? What did you guys hear?
There was a lot of rumbling, and it sounded like wind or airplanes, and it caught everyone's attention.
Yeah. You ever seen anything like this at all before?
No, never.
No, pretty scary for sure. But again, a lot of the people who are in this area are being told to evacuate, especially keep off these small roads here, because, a lot of cars are going up and down here, okay? So you guys be careful, all right? Have a safe night. All right, so again, a lot of people just stopping really to take pictures, take video. Never seen anything like this before, but you can see a lot of people here on this side road here. It's just a dirt road. They are just stopping here to take pictures, but we'll send it back to you guys.
Yeah, Alan, by the way, we just threw up a map here so people can see what we're looking at. The Costco, obviously, is kind of at the lower middle of that. Auburn Shopping Center, so you can kind of see that area that the police department in Orion Township have ordered an evacuation.
All right, let's head back on out to Simon Shaquette. Simon, I understand you have an update for us. What have you learned?
Had the check. That's right, Carolyn and Stephen had the chance to talk with sources out here, now saying that it looks like they may be making some significant progress in getting the gas line kind of shut off.
Like it.
Yeah, you can see it from here now. I mean, we were just here just a few minutes ago, and those flames and the bright orange cloud was way up in the air, up by that smoke now, and now you see it significantly reduced. They're saying they're able to kind of cut off what's been fueling that gas line, and they're hoping that it's going to subside. They can really get ahead of it in terms of fighting that fire and securing this area. So at least from this vantage point, it's starting to look a lot safer, although they're still maintaining those evacuations and taking those steps to keep people removed from this area. We see the roads blocked off. I mean, it's just remarkable within a few minutes how it's changed out here. We saw about 3, 4, 5 minutes ago all those trees off in the distance, and there was concern that those trees would catch fire. And even from back where we're at, near Brown and Jocelyn, you felt that intense heat as you were just standing here. You heard it roaring. We don't hear that roar right now. We're being told that they've managed to cut back on that gas line, or perhaps they're even shutting it off entirely and letting that smoke and letting those flames just die down and get this situation under control.
Well,
so
Simon,
it certainly looks much better from here.
Yes, it certainly sounds like good news. They didn't tell you whether those flames had spread to any of those stores, because it certainly doesn't look like it from what we're looking at.
We're still trying to confirm, in fact, if they did spread to any of the nearby businesses. We don't know that at this point. We know that they were also concerned about people living in that area, as Shelley, who called in, mentioned, our viewer Shelley. But at this point, they have not said that that has become the case. They were very concerned about that, and you could see why with so much wind out here. We know that those flames and that smoke could travel and cause more damage. But again, at this point, you're seeing it dying down. Looks to be like they're making progress out here, and hopefully they'll be able to get it under control as quickly as possible.
All right, Simon Shaquette reporting live from the scene. Just a reminder, the traffic is really bad right now on the Chrysler Expressway right there next to Jocelyn and Brown. Jocelyn itself is actually closed down, it appears. No traffic moving. Evacuation orders are in place, but again, the flames look to be lessening.
We'll be back in just a moment.